Not only do we have a lot of new things in this season, but we also have eyeballs watching us. Well, Season 11 went live yesterday, Season of the Arrivals. New weapons, like this grenade launcher right here, a sword that throws out, a legendary sword that throws out an arc charge. There's returning weapons like the sidearm, the broken sidearm that you start out with as a Guardian in Destiny 2. That is resurfaced as an exotic from my understanding. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm super excited about it. I'm a big sidearm fan. There's new events like those public events. There's a new dungeon. There's a new crypt arc that's pretty humorous. There's just lots of new and interesting stuff that I'm excited about, but this video is not about any of that at all. It's actually about the eyeballs that are watching you. And at the end of this video, towards the end of the video, I will show you when we originally saw them, but Mishap and I were out on IO playing a public event when we came across this just giant eyeball that was just watching us from above. We ran over to it, tried to interact with it, but nothing happened except the iris followed you around, which was really neat. Since we couldn't interact with it, we thought, well, maybe it's part of the event. You know, you got the pyramid ship above, so maybe this eyeball is scouting out the battlefield or watching the battlefield. And that's until I came here to Core Terminus, and there it is, or at least there's another one. So that got me thinking: is it all over the place? Is it on all the different events? And maybe you can leave in the comments below if you know if it's part of the lore somewhere that I'm not familiar with, or was it Destiny 1 that, and I don't remember seeing it there either. But if you know about it, please, feel free to join the conversation. But since I saw it there, I thought, well, where else could it be? Is it everywhere? Dungeons, raids, and other lost sectors. So since I was here on Mars already, I came over here to this one, and I'm speeding it up so you don't have to suffer through it. But I'm going through this whole thing, and I'm looking every nook and cranny, not seeing another one, until I get to the boss mob, and I get here to the end. And you'll see it as I jump up and super the boss up here. You'll see it off in the distance, and there it is. There's another one watching me. Gathering intelligence on Guardians? I'm not sure, but there it is. And I couldn't reach that one. I couldn't get to that one for obvious reasons. It's kind of out of the little playable area. But let me show you where we originally saw this. So we went to IO. And on the Lost Oasis, where the one of the public events gets started, whenever you land here on IO on the Lost Oasis, what you'll want to do is go on over and head up to the right here, and you'll see it right around there. It is right off in the distance. You'll want to run over there, and in this particular case, you can get right up and close to it. I originally did the most difficult way to get there, and then my friend Mishap kind of showed me this easier way. Leave it up to a hunter, find a easy way to climb. But here we go. Get right up on this thing. It's really cool. The attention to detail on this thing is really neat. I even like the sounds that it makes. You can't injure it. You shoot it, nothing happens, anything like that. But this thing is really, really, really neat. Now, I did go around to other lost sectors. I just randomly went to different planets and different lost sectors and did not run into it again. I'm sure it's in other places, and I'm interested in finding out. If you know, let me know. Maybe I'll do a longer video on it, but this is great. So please let me know in the comments down below if you know what this is, and it'd be great. Thanks. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, it really helps out. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I'll catch you on the next video.